Good morning, my friends. Well, as you can see, I'm enjoying my, what is it today? Wednesday, I guess. Yeah. This is the area where I was boondocking last night, and it's just beautiful, you know. This last week of my vacation, where I had the gathering planned, and then you know what happened. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it's a good thing when things don't go the way we want it to, because then we just have to wing it, you know. And this week, all of a sudden, I was there without any plans. And when we're in this situation like that, we just have to get the best of it, you know. And that's exactly what I do. And I'm enjoying myself so much. Luckily today the weather is, you know, it's actually good. It's not too hot. It's a little bit windy, but as you saw, the sun is out, and yeah, I'm just enjoying myself. It's like, of course it was a bit disappointing about the gathering, but then again, well, you know, sometimes unfortunate things happens and people can't, you know, maybe those people who have planned to come to the gathering and something happened and they couldn't go. I know for sure one of you had the everything ready, and then the camera broke down and ended up being banned from driving. What can you do? You know, that's just one of those things. You know, sickness and family, whatever reason. You know, it's okay. You know, I feel sorry for you guys who wanted to go but couldn't. But anyway, I hope everybody is having a great week, and even though you didn't go to the gathering, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. You know I am. That's for sure. How can you not? Look at this. It's just beautiful. You know. Yeah. Life moves on. It really does. Well, anyway, you know, just this little update, just to let you know that, well, everything's good. I put new tires on my travel trailer, actually. I did yesterday. When I left from Hunestad, I found a place. Well, actually, it was quite difficult, because you know the tires I got on the trailer, they're made for a van. And I chose that kind of tires because they're stiffer. The tire wall is more stiff, and that makes for a more, that makes for a calmer drive. The trailer is not as likely to start swerving when the tires are stiff. So I chose that tires a year ago, but now they were really worn out. There was no more tread on the, well, they were really worn out, believe me. It was like really bad. And I'm sure, and I shouldn't say this in a video, I think, but anyway, I'm going to anyway. If the police had pulled me over, they would have given me a ticket for driving with those tires. But, well, I went first. Yeah, actually, when I was leaving Hunestad, I got to Frederiksværk, and there was a hitchhiker at the side of the road, and of course I picked him up. You know, I always pick up hitchhikers. I was a hitchhiker myself in my younger days, you know, so... and then I told him that I was on my way to Frederikssund to go to a tire place, but then if they didn't have the tires I wanted, I would continue on Roskilde, and he was going that direction. So he was like, okay, if it was okay, he would like to go with me. So we went to the tire place, and they did not have the right tires. So we drove on to Roskilde, and actually we drove on to Køge as well. And I tried several shops, and it was just outside Køge as the freeway that continues on to Odense. And I dropped him off there and made him a note so he could show. He didn't have a note. He didn't have a sign saying where he was going, and that makes hitchhiking so much easier. So I made one for him, and gave him. And he was very happy, and he continued on. And I went to a tire shop in Køge, and they didn't have the right tires either. So it was the third or fourth place, I'm not sure, I went to before they had the right tires and had them changed. So now I got spanking new tires on the trailer, and it feels really good. It was really it was actually kind of stressful to know that my tires were worn out that bad. One thing is that I could get a ticket from the police if they saw it, but also I could have a blowout, and you totally don't want that. So now they're all good. It is actually it's called Brøndby Beach, and the beach is actually that way, just on the other side of those trees, and this here where I am now is kind of I guess I'm not sure what to call it actually, because you got the beach out there, then there's a bit of land, and then there's this, and it is salt water. It's not a lake. Well, I guess it is a lake, but it's a saltwater lake because it's connected to the sea. But yeah, well, as I say, I'm not sure what it's called. But anyway, last night I went to my friend's place, and to be completely honest, we were three friends sitting, talking, and had a bit to drink, had some rum and coke, and I really needed that, just to hang out with friends and get a little bit, get a little bit drunk, just to relax. It was just, I really needed that, and it did me well. Have a chat and relax, and just, that was really good, So now, today I feel a lot better, I should. Another great thing, when I was about to leave the marina up in Hundested, I went to the office to pay for my stay. I stayed there for one night, and I was supposed to pay 150 kroner. And I went up into the office, and I talked to the secretary up there, and told her what happened, and the whole situation. And then then I told her that I need to pay for my stay. And then she smiled and said, well, you know what, let's say that was on the house. Because of what happened, then just forget about it. It's okay, you don't have to pay. So actually the whole thing cost me 11 kroner, and that's like, I think that would be like $1.50 or something like that, and that was for electric. I paid, so it didn't cost me anything. Well, some planning, some time, but it's okay. Just a little bit of an update here from Brøndby Beach, and just to say, all is fine. I'm enjoying myself, having a good time, just hang out. So don't you worry, my friends. And maybe I'm at the point now that I start to think about maybe we should try to make an RTR next year. Someone suggested in the comments that in the comments on Facebook, in the Facebook group, that we should make the next year's RTR further south in well, she lived in Spain, the one who suggested this, and she said we should do it there in Spain because it's. And then someone else suggested early spring, and there's been a lot of suggestions. So I will, I will look into it and find out if it's durable and when and all that, and also see if anyone want to join in and help with the planning of it. So, okay, I'm rambling. I'm just gonna hang out and enjoy myself, and I've been invited to a friend's house tonight, another friend, and we're gonna hang out and get some good food and stuff. So I hope you guys are having a good time, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.